Dear brothers and sisters, in Matthew 7, we hear Jesus telling us, enter through the narrow gate, not through the wide road. He says, wide road leads to destruction. Very clearly he says, wide road, it leads to destruction. And you will find many walking in this wide road. Natural, all the facilities are there. Wide road, it leads to destruction. Wide road is the way of the world. Those who are walking on this road, they don't want to follow Jesus. But Jesus says, you enter, you walk through the narrow ways. Narrow way, he says, difficult. Many will not walk on it. This is the way of the Lord. Narrow way is the way of the gospel. Living the New Testament commandments. Living the life according to the Sermon on the Mount. Living according to the teachings of Jesus. A narrow way, a difficult way. There are downs, and Jesus says, you will not find many walking on it. Therefore, we should never be surprised if we don't find many traveling in this road. Not many encouraging us, not many to give company to us, for this is the way of the cross. This is the way of the challenges. However, Jesus promises that there is life for those who choose to walk through this narrow way. He himself is that way. Jesus himself is the way. He said, I am the way. And he is that narrow way. Following him is not easy. It is difficult. It is challenging. However, Jesus says, if you choose to walk, you will have life. And many won't choose this, Jesus says. Walking on the narrow way will lead you to heaven. It will lead us to God. It will make our soul to rest in God, even during the most difficult situations of our life. In walking through the narrow way, we'll have the joy of life, the joy of journey with God upon this earth. Yes, it is a difficult way, but walking through this way, we'll find the joy of heaven on earth. The joy of heaven will be reflected on our soul. Our soul will rest in God. Brother, God will put our soul to rest in quietness, in peace, while walking through the narrow ways. The soul that has been tired, the life that has been tired walking through the narrow way will be comforted by God. No one will be able to snatch the joy of life that God grants us while walking through the narrow ways. Nobody will be able to snatch the joy of life from us because we have chosen to walk through the narrow ways. May God bless us all with the courage and wisdom to walk through the narrow way of Jesus. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from all evil. Give us our daily bread. God will give us our daily bread. God will provide for us. He will take care of us. Amen.